Indiana Fever forced to shut down fall Stephanie White firing rumors after Caitlin Clark's sideline incident. The Indiana Fever found themselves addressing an unexpected controversy this week after false reports circulated claiming head coach Stephanie White had been dismissed following an on-court disagreement with superstar guard Caitlin Clark. The rumors gained traction after Indiana's disappointing loss to Portland Fire, but the organization has made it clear that White remains firmly in charge of the franchise. The speculation began after a difficult outing in which the Fever surrendered an early lead and struggled to recover. During the first quarter, White made a decision to substitute Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Lexi Hull with approximately 6.5 minutes remaining. At the time, Indiana still held the advantage, but Portland quickly seized momentum and closed the quarter with a commanding lead. Following the game, White explained that the substitutions were part of a pre-planned rotation rather than a reaction to performance. She emphasized that managing player workloads remains a priority, particularly with Boston still operating under minute restrictions. According to White, the coaching staff has followed similar substitution patterns throughout the season. Sideline exchange between White and Clark draws attention. While the substitution decisions generated discussion among fans, much of the attention centered on a visible exchange between White and Clark during the game. Television cameras captured the two appearing to disagree during a timeout sequence, leading some observers to speculate about tension between the star player and her coach. Such moments are not uncommon in professional sports, particularly between highly competitive athletes and coaching staffs. Clark has built a reputation as one of the most passionate competitors in basketball, while White has consistently demonstrated a demanding coaching style focused on accountability and execution. The situation escalated when former television personality Skip Bayless posted on social media that White had reportedly been fired. Bayless suggested that repeated clashes with Clark had led to the alleged decision, fueling widespread discussion across social platforms despite the absence of credible reporting supporting the claim. The report quickly gained attention due to Clark's status as one of the most recognizable figures in women's basketball. Since entering the WNBA, Clark has become a transformative presence of the league, generating unprecedented television ratings, attendance figures, and media coverage. Any story involving her naturally attracts significant public interest. However, the rumors were swiftly challenged by established reporters covering the Fever. Multiple sources indicated there was no truth to the claim, and Indiana had made no coaching changes following the loss. Fever remained committed to Stephanie White. The strongest rebuttal came from respected Fever beat reporter Chloe Peterson, who publicly stated that the report lacked any validity and confirmed that White remained Indiana's head coach. Her clarification effectively ended speculation regarding an immediate coaching change, although debate among fans continued online. The notion that Indiana would move on from White after a single difficult game never appeared particularly realistic. White arrived with an impressive coaching resume and is widely respected throughout the basketball community for her leadership and player development abilities. Her track record includes significant success at both the professional and collegiate levels. Coaches and star players frequently experience emotional exchanges during games, especially when expectations are high. Those moments often reflect competitive intensity rather than deeper organizational issues. Throughout basketball history, some of the most successful player-coach relationships have featured visible disagreements that ultimately strengthen team performance. For Indiana, the primary focus remains building a championship contender around Clark, Boston, and the franchise's emerging young core. While losses and frustrations are inevitable throughout a long season, the organization continues to believe White is the right person to lead that process. As a result, the Fever appear far more focused on improving their on-court execution than entertaining rumors generated by social media speculation. Despite the attention surrounding the incident, there is currently no indication that White's position is in jeopardy, and Indiana expects her to remain a central figure in the team's pursuit of postseason success.